Welcome. This is Lorraine Aguilar, founder of Working Harmony, and this is One Gratitude, One Small Success. It's 5 p.m. here in the Pacific time zone, which means that it's time to type in the comments your small success for the day. I'll share mine with you, play you a little rock and roll classic from the group Heart, and then scroll through your responses for some shout outs. So I just want to welcome our live viewers on Instagram. It's great to have you you are my happy hour. My small success today that I feel really good about is I spent some time helping to support someone else's work. Actually, she's a common visitor to this podcast is Zenobia. You can find her on Instagram at her podcast, at Rebirth Podcast. I've been a fan since it started, and she's applying for some financial support for this podcast. I forget who the grantor is. So I supported her application by answering some questions, and I'm hoping she'll get some funding so her podcast can even go even bigger. So it feels good supporting people's work that I believe in, and I know that I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for people doing the same for me. So, including some of you here on this call right now. So that's my small success today. I helped someone out. What is yours as I play you? Boy, one of my biggest influences during my early years, a little rock and roll from Heart. We may still have time, we might still get by. Every time I think about it, I want to cry. With dogs and the devils, and the kids keep coming. The way to breathe easy, no time to be young. Well, I tell myself that I was doing alright. There's nothing left to do tonight but go crazy on you. Crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. Oh, my love is the evening breeze touching your skin. The winter sweet spinning of leaves in the wind. The whisper that calls after you in the night and kisses your ear in the early light. And you don't have to wonder, you're doing fine. My love, the pleasure's mine. Let me go crazy on you. Crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. Oh, I was a willow last night in a dream. I bent down over a clear running stream, sang you the song that I heard up above, and you kept me alive with your sweet flowing love. Crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. Oh. My early rock and roll influences. Want to welcome our live viewers, Oluf Geek Tie Guy and Panda Kroll. All right, the first one I see is from Panda. She says, grateful that my son is living his first college class, Japanese. Oh my gosh, what a way to kick off his college education. Oh, well, that's a beautiful gratitude, Panda. Thank you for sharing that. And we also have a small success from Panda. She says, provided good support to my rockstar legal team. Oh, yeah, support your team. Makes such a difference. And I'm glad it's a rockstar team to match the rockstar lawyer that you are, Panda. Sweet, sweet. Thank you. Okay, the next one I see is from Oluf, Geek Tie Guy, who says, my small success was to nudge my wife to go to a small local coffee shop for a little change of pace. We physically distanced and drank in the car. She really liked the seasonal special she got. Ooh, I love it. That sounds like a date to me. Well, good for you for nudging your wife for a little change of pace. And yeah, there's something really sweet about sharing a cup of coffee with someone, especially when it's one of those beautiful artisanal coffees that are made with care. So thank you for sharing that. And we've got a little response from Panda who says, loving. I love it. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this little mindfulness practice. It's a really sweet way to end the day with you, Oluf, and you, Panda, and with all of you live listeners or live viewers who are tuning in on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Instagram. So in closing, may we all be kind to ourselves and to each other. May we all take good care of ourselves and good care of each other, especially the ones who need it most. And may we all do our part, whatever that is, to facilitate humanity rising. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.